welcome back to the channel. Today, we are diving into something truly fascinating, the law of attraction. But here's the twist. This isn't just another feel-good story. This is about how one of the biggest skeptics I know went from rolling his eyes at manifestation to experiencing undeniable proof that it works. So with his permission, I will introduce him as a Jake, someone who thought the law of attraction was complete nonsense until his life started changing right before his eyes. Alright, so let's talk about Jake. He is a no-nonsense, facts and logic kind of guy. He believes in hard work, science, and things you can actually prove. One day, over coffee, we started talking about the law of attraction, and he immediately shut it down. There is no way, he said, that just thinking about something can make it happen. Fair point, right? But then I asked him, have you ever had a coincidence so perfect that it felt like more than just luck? Now, if you've ever seen the movie The Secret, you know it's kind of dramatic. The way it presents the law of attraction makes it seem almost too good to be true. That was Jake's exact reaction. Wait, so you think about money and suddenly it appears? He scoffed. You imagine yourself healthy and boom, you're cured. Really? Honestly, I get it. It sounds way too easy. But then he had this realization. What if they're into something? I mean, even Socrates, one of the greatest thinkers of all time, said, I know that I know nothing. So Jake thought, all right, what if I just try it? Worst case scenario, nothing happens. But if it works, my whole life could change. And that's when he put the law of attraction to the test. And let me tell you, you won't believe what happened next. I'm going to break it down 3 specific experiences Jake had, and you can decide for yourself if this was all just coincidence or something more. So the first experience was about money. Jake had been struggling financially for a while, constantly stressed, checking his bank account daily, feeling overwhelmed. One night, he decided to try something different. Instead of obsessing over his problems, he closed his eyes and imagined himself feeling completely at ease, financially secure, and abundant. He let himself feel it as if it were already real. After a few weeks daily visualizing, out of the blue, he got a call from an old colleague. They offered him a freelance job that paid more than enough to cover his expenses for the next few months. It was a total fluke, Jake said. His second experience was about a dream car. A few weeks later, something even stranger happened. Jake had always dreamed of getting a brand new car, but deep down, he believed it was impossible. So together with his money visualization, every day he spent a few minutes visualizing himself driving his dream car, feeling the steering wheel, experiencing the smooth ride, even imagining that new car smell. Not long after, a distant relative called him out of nowhere. They were upgrading their car and wanted to sell Jake their barely used vehicle at a fraction of the price. It wasn't the exact model he had imagined, but it was far better than what he ever thought was possible. At that point, Jake started questioning his own skepticism. And the third experience he shared with me, the final turning point, was his job. Apart from the freelance job that he was doing from time to time, he also had a fixed job. And he had been passed over for a promotion multiple times. He was convinced it just wasn't in the cards for him. But this time, instead of focusing on frustration, he tried something new. As part of his daily visualization, he saw himself walking into his boss's office, shaking hands, and hearing the words, "Congratulations, you got the promotion." A month later, his boss called him in. Jake braced for another disappointment, but instead, he heard exactly what he had been visualizing. "Congratulations, we are giving you the promotion." At that moment, he wasn't so quick to dismiss the law of attraction anymore. So after these 3 experiences, Jake told me, "I don't know if it's magic, psychology, or just a weird coincidence, but something is definitely going on." Even though Jake was initially skeptical and didn't believe in any of it, his daily visualizations helped him align with the right frequency and take actions that matched his expectations. Simply visualizing alone is unlikely to bring your exact desires, but because he acted as if his dreams had already come true, he ultimately manifested exactly what he wanted, or something incredibly close to it. He was amazed at the results. Yet, his skepticism still lingered. Was it just a coincidence? A stroke of luck? Or was it truly the power of manifesting his dreams? And that is how a hardcore skeptic went from disbelief to becoming a true believer in the power of mindset and manifestation. So what do you think? Was this all just luck? Or is there something real about the law of attraction? Have you ever experienced anything like this yourself? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoy this video, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any future content. Thank you so much for watching and have a lovely day.